Pets. They bring us so much joy, and yet the world isn't always so kind to them. A lifelong loving home for every pet is the vision of PetSmart Charities. Since our story began in 1994, we have saved more than 2.6 million homeless pets through PetSmart Charities adoption centers across North America. At our current rate, we are able to find a home for one homeless pet every 2 minutes. Cody is one of these pets.
I walked down the aisle, and all of a sudden, this little dog just was like this, right at me, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm toast. It was just, he was a great addition to our family. Our family are all with foster children. A lot of them are hurt and scared, and Cody was just the perfect dog to lick their faces and snuggle at their feet and bark at them and chase them around the backyard, and so it was a really good fit for our family.
Over the past 12 years, PetSmart Charities has funded more than $42 million to create and support life-saving programs for more than 3,400 animal welfare agencies across the U.S. and Canada. One innovative program that helps pets find loving families is our state-of-the-art pet transport program called Rescue Wagon. The Rescue Wagon program transports adult dogs and puppies from overpopulated regions where they would otherwise be euthanized to partner shelters in other regions where families are on waiting lists to adopt dogs. In addition to saving lives, the Rescue Wagon also funds spay-neuter programs in these areas to help reduce pet overpopulation. Besides traditional adoptions and funding, PetSmart Charities also helps pets in times of disaster. On the morning of August 29, 2005, Katrina, a Category 4 hurricane, made landfall on the Louisiana coast. Thousands of pets were affected, countless left homeless. One of the hundreds of animal welfare agencies that immediately responded to the disaster was the Humane Society of Louisiana.
I literally knocked on doors saying, hey, can we hire you to go back in the city, as stupid as it sounds, in your boat and go rescue animals? And a few people said, yeah, I'll do that. We got out 600 animals in our little effort. And that was in little rickety boats, people with wading boots, people jumping from balconies to roofs you know, you can't ask people to do that, you know, normal circumstances. So they were extraordinary human beings, many of which I'll never meet again, but they made a lasting impact.
As the needs of pets mounted, the Humane Society contacted PetSmart Charities, desperate for help. We responded immediately.
I got an envelope in the mail from PetSmart Charities, opened it up, and it was far exceeded what we asked for. It was for $37,500. Most of the animals we rescued had to have enormous work done, blood transfusions, bone setting. They were malnourished. It was complicated. So the money went for that, and it was a big boost, let me tell you.
With your donations, PetSmart Charities was able to help supply basics like food, crates, medical necessities, and transport assistance to hundreds of agencies.
We salute PetSmart Charities for coming up with their own strategies to help those in need during these national disasters, which we think it looks like they keep escalating every year. And so we're delighted that this particular foundation is using its resources very wisely and seeing how they can help in the most effective manner.
Generous donations from people like you make it possible for PetSmart Charities to provide emergency relief funding, innovative initiatives, adoption programs, and help to save the lives of more than 300,000 homeless pets each year. But as long as we've helped just one, we've made a difference. Because it all comes down to one pet with one loving family in a home of its own. Please, be generous.